All right. So, you are currently on a shrine world on a bit of not quite mandated recovery time. Gardeepfell has gone with a group of um, priests. Specifically, they have brought him up to a cliff face, and he has brought his book of riddles with him.
Oh,
Uh-oh. It begins playing It's Raining Men in the background.
it's raining men. Amen. Hallelujah.
So, you three, however, are down more in the town and have been relaxing for the past few weeks, just recovering from some of your various misadventures. This specific adventure is somewhere fluid on the timeline, but what you've been tasked with is just a very quick errand to go recover an attaché case from a drop-off point that you should just hold on to and return to Escher once you're recovered enough. So she gives you the address that you need to go to. It's just in a section of the town near a small train station, and you just are meant to pick up the attaché case and hold on to it for the next few weeks until you're picked up. With that, transmission cuts out as the ship she's on goes back into the warp.
Nothing can go wrong.
Nothing can go wrong.
First thing they teach in the guard, everything can go wrong. If
Jeremy's
it
not
doesn't,
here to save
you're
us.
in real trouble because you're not seeing the trap coming.
Okay, so we're well rested.
Did we have any nightmares about boarding a derelict that came out of the warp and dying horribly?
I still have nightmares.
Sure, why not? Plenty of
They told me it's
nightmares.
just nerves, but it felt so real.
It's not every day you see, like, a temporal copy of yourself brutally murdered by a demon. Specifically a greater demon of Zeech.
That scamp.
So, gentlemen, what would you like to do? And Ariana.
Well, I guess we go about our daily vacation routines until we need to we need to meet somebody in a preordained time and place, right?
You were just told to go pick up a attaché case that was dropped off at a locker.
Okay, so it's just sitting in a locker at the train station.
Yep.
Okay.
Got it.
I guess let's go get it.
Yeah.
Obviously, nothing can go wrong.
Exactly. All right. So
We head to the train station.
yeah, just a nice, easy drive. Shrine World's a quiet place. Not too many cars on the road. Pilgrims here and there. Plenty of shrines. But ultimately, it's just like a quiet, green, verdant planet.
So lovely.
American dream.
I don't even know if there's like, it's not quite an America left. But
I know. No, I'm saying for now.
yeah, it's got some funky pants name. It's like York or something, or Yankee or some weird name. But yeah, and you arrive at the train station to find it surrounded by arbites.
Oh.
Yep. Just some arbites have like sealed it off.
Look over at Adriana. Friends of yours?
Ariana,
Friends of yours?
Mike.
I don't know them.
Who are those sluts?
Else.
So what is this? Just like it's the police, basically?
Yep. Adeptus Arbites are basically
They're
space-
Judge Dredd as basic law enforcement.
Yeah. They're technically space FBI.
Fuck that.
Everyone's my friend, but I've never met these ones. How many are there?
Probably about a dozen.
I'll start moving closer. I won't like try to cross any police lines or anything, but I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, is there like a crowd nearby, perchance? Or...
Yeah, there's a few people like kind of gathered around, taking a look, seeing what's going on. There's an Arbites who's standing like watch, making sure people don't go by the line they've started.
Excuse me, sir.
Citizen.
What? We have need to get in there. What's happened?
Look, Sting took down a local thieving ring that had been looting lockers. Finally caught him. Taken all the evidence back to the precinct.
So
Seems
we had property in one of those lockers.
Yeah, they were all pulled out. All evidence pulled from the lockers has been recovered and sent to the precinct. We should have them released in good 8 months.
Trying to think of. Well, for starters, hang on.
Guess we're breaking in somewhere.
Might be. I'm gonna roll awareness on this guy, or would it be? Yeah, no, I think that's right.
What are you trying to
Because
do?
it seems like a pretty large-scale operation for locker thieves.
Yeah. You can go ahead and roll awareness.
Hurrah!
Nice. Yeah, you're pretty sure he's telling the truth. He does let slip that this plan is pretty quiet, and while 12 Arbites for locker thieves is a little much, they don't really have a lot else to do.
I see. If
And to cause crime somewhere else in the city.
Officer,
Citizen?
is there any way that we could speed up this turnaround time a little bit?
Yeah, you can talk to the captain.
Planet.
Yes,
All
I'd
right.
like to speak to the captain.
Yep.
We had an important item in one of those lockers, and it needs to be procured.
Oh yeah, the captain's got captain's over at the precinct. If you talk to him, fill out some paperwork, you might be able to speed up things by a few months.
Thank you, officer.
Good. 8 months.
Citizen. And you have a map of like the city you're in, and you're able to find like the local Adeptus Arbites precinct. It's a like big opposing building. It's actually very big for the town it's in, and you'd be surprised if it's actually full.
Well, I guess we can head there and try the normal way. Then, when that fails,
Yeah, exactly. We'll try the talking way first.
every guardsman's mortal enemy, bureaucracy.
All right. Yeah. If you want to approach the building, you would see like a clerk at the front desk who would be able to point you to the direction wherever you wanted to go in the precinct.
I mean, is it okay for us to, is the Imperium like shunned by people, or like what? We can't announce ourselves as representatives of the Imperium?
We totally can. It's like James Bond going in and saying he's a spy first thing. Like it's inviting somebody who wants to be rid of him for whatever scheme to kill him.
Yeah, especially with the Inquisition people, like the Arbites probably would give you more respect. Normal people would probably fear you.
It is an option if everything else fails, though.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. But yeah, if you wanted to go talk to the captain, the clerk points the way. There's actually signage that points towards his office.
Yeah.
All right.
We head on down.
All right. Yep. You head in. It's a pretty Spartan office. The captain tries to keep it as like neat as he can. He's in his like Arbites uniform, and he's just at his desk doing paperwork. attempting to feed it into a just like writing down a quill, feeding into a cogitator. As the cogitator sees up and he has to like smack it, and then it just kind of like chugs along. Can I help you?
Quite possibly, sir. We're looking to recover some belongings that were most likely seized in the raid on the locker facility.
Oh yeah. I know that. Yep. All evidence is in lockup. What are you looking for specifically?
We didn't get any details aside from probably like the number of the box or whatever.
You were told you were looking for an attaché case. It's going to be basically like a brown leather bag, made from xenohide, like very thick, tough xenohide, with a basically like a gene lock on it. Cutting through it and trying to decipher the gene lock is going to be very difficult. So it would be very hard to like actually open it up.
Okay, I'll describe that to him. Kind of rattle it off.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, that did come in, didn't it? It was a very nice case.
I surmise some sort of complications arose.
All right, look, it's not here anymore. Sorry.
Well, where is it, sir?
I traded it to a local tech priest to get this cogitator working. I probably should have made him work on this a little more before he actually got the case.
Lord, you're an incompetent captain.
Hey, you try doing 8,000 like pages of paperwork and feeding it into a broken cogitator, and then you can call me incompetent after
Captain,
that.
perhaps you need to hire a workforce or some interns to do your paperwork.
Maybe
Tell
if
us,
they
who is
said-
the tech priest that you traded this item to?
Where's the tech priest?
All right, he's got a little. All right, there's a little tech priest chapel for the machine god in the center of the city.
Well, it's much easier to steal from the tech priest than from the police, probably.
Yeah. All right. If
Significantly
you want to go
easier.
talk to him and get your crap back, fine with me. I don't care.
Oh, good.
So it gives
Thank
you the tech priest's name, Nicholas Neville, and tells you where to find him. He's like, all right, I got some more paperwork to do. And he just keeps writing down, and he shoves it into the cogitator, and it seizes up, and he slams his hand on it again and again, and it like sucks it in.
All right.
Let's go
well-
to church.
I'm gonna like look at the guy's name plaque on his desk before we go, so I can fucking bitch him out to the Inquisition.
Yeah. Sigmar Yvonne.
Sigmar.
Somebody write that down for me. I'm fishing. I have a need.
Sigmar some shit. Let's see.
That's his name, Sigmar some shit.
You gotta
Awesome,
say it
right?
fast with an accent. Some sheet.
Okay.
Put some stank on it.
Why can't I edit?
As you touch yourself, He-Man.
I can touch myself all I want. I worked hard.
I work hard. I can sip all the hot cum I want.
Let's see. Doesn't let me.
All right,
All
I like
right.
that noise.
This is.
Back to botany.
This is so weird. I can't write in the thing.
What are you trying to write in?
In that note, mission notes, it won't let me write in it.
Yeah, let me just take a quick peek. Oh, mission notes. That's weird. You should be able to. Not that there's anything in there.
Yeah, I know. That's a weird thing.
Oh,
Other one has
strange.
like edit, but the mission notes does not.
There you go. All right, I made it so everybody can edit it.
Do I need to refresh this?
You probably have to close and reopen it.
What about freshness?
Yeah, it's in all players' journals and can be edited by all players. Yeah, I would just close and reopen and see if that works.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Tuscaloosa. I need a floss. God damn it.
Here we go.
Barbecue makes my fucking floss so much.
What was his name again?
Sigmar Yvonne.
Avon?
With a Y? Yeah, let me see if I
Sig-
can. Yeah, I just like pumped this into a random name generator, and it
I just
like
call him Avon, like Avon, Connecticut.
I just want to casually be like, by the way, the fucking Arbeats did an operation, took it, and then gave it to a tech priest to fix a half-assed
Okay, there you go.
goddamn
Avon.
cogitator. It didn't work.
hey, got to deal with the bureaucracy somehow.
Yeah, but you won't let me shoot them.
Got fatter today. I'm up to 154.
Damn.
154. Stop.
Stop.
Get fatter every day.
Anyway,
There you go.
uh,
Sigmar Yvonne is a douche canoe and will be bitched out by Watchmaker.
It's all we can
Mission
hope for.
notes.
alright. Oh, and the tech priest himself is
Oh, or we've made it to the tech priest.
well, this is his name.
Nicholas Neville, not Cage.
Nicholas Cage.
He's the tech priest.
Sigmar Ivan Nicholas Neville.
Sigmar is the
Is
the
a douche
dumbass.
canoe
Yeah, the douche
and
canoe.
will be bitched out by Watchmaker. Tech priest is Nicholas Neville. Okay.
That's awesome. Shit.
My ability to deal with horse shit is inversely proportional to the number of alternate timelines I've been murdered by demons in.
I was like, sweet, Mike can read the mission notes. All right, so we're headed over to see Nicholas.
Alright. So yeah. Just a small like shrine to the machine god, which is basically half relics and shrine / workshop, where there's a tech priest. You can see him through the window of the shop, and he's just at his desk and that is just like tinkering with some like some gears and some machines inside.
Can we
Okay.
easily see our stuff from the window?
Roll awareness.
I will try that because I'm also gonna check out the. Roll it and
Nope, you don't see it.
Hang on.
Can I also eyeball what he's working on, see if I can make sense of it from a tech perspective?
Yeah, you could roll tech use to take a look.
I think I see it.
Yeah, Tigo, you actually don't see it.
Holy shit!
Nice. Yeah, he is working on a local. What would I want it to be? Let's say it is a water pump. He's working on a water pump.
Is that what
Okay.
the cool kids call it now?
Yep. It's a pump. It goes into water and it pumps the water.
Lewd.
Lewd.
All right.
Really lewd-spiring.
So yeah, it's just tinkering away, and is like half
Okay, that's enough.
workshop, half
Flush
shrine.
this out.
What would you like
Well,
to
what-
do?
Well, Watchmaker's the most diplomatic of us.
Yeah, somehow. At least it's not Gar.
Guard have
I'll
a
God
way.
Emperor demands this thing
Give us
back.
back our shit. So I'll walk in and kind of do the professional eye what he's working on and kind of lightly comment on it.
Yes, hello. I am working on a water pump. Thank you. You have a good eye for technology, friend. How may I
picked up-
assist you?
You pick up a few tricks in the guard. We're after. Do you recall that attaché case that crossed your desk recently from the Arbeats?
Ah, yes. They gave it to me in exchange for fixing the cognitator of their office.
I don't suppose you still have it. It originally belonged to us, and we're to courier it on state business.
No, friend, I'm sorry. It's a very nice attaché case, but I have traded it to the local steward at the port. I required some raw resources for repair, and I required his assistance to get them.
Dear Lord.
God's sake.
Thank
his
you.
name?
Yes.
The port steward?
Yeah,
Ricard Godfrey.
Ricardo. Okay.
Ricard God.
I want to talk to your manager.
I'm the only local tech priest. Friend.
How is it that you people here can so freely trade another person's belongings?
As far as I was aware, it belonged to the local Our Piety's captain, who gave it to me in exchange for my assistance. And
So
now,
it goes.
Let's go before I kill him.
Thank you, Nicholas.
you're welcome, friend. I will update your map with the location of the port if you wish to acquire your attaché
I will make a
case.
snowstorm.
Yes, Nicholas. Yes, please. Thank you.
Yeah, he updates the
Please, thank you.
he updates the map on your data slate. And
Okay.
it's just a local seaport at the town.
Okay.
So
Well,
it's just at the edge of the city along the coastline.
We review the map and summon a taxi or whatever, unless Toke has his car.
That is
Actually,
a good question.
did they drop me off with the car?
They
Never.
let you like ride with it if you want. So I have to ask, if Toke is on leave, does he take the car with him? And is he like, what does he do with it?
Probably just have the freedom to drive around.
Toke's just like cruising around town picking up chicks.
Yeah.
For the Emperor.
Is there a gun mounted on this car?
There is
Yes.
still the pintle-mounted gun. Yes. I imagine you could probably throw a tarp over it if you didn't want people to see, though.
Yeah, they would probably have a tarp.
Yeah,
over
but some
while we're
girls
on
probably,
leave.
some chicks probably like that gun. I
like
want
that,
to play
ladies?
with your gun, man.
So, do we have the vehicle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds like it.
Yeah, they would let you like transport the vehicle. Like it would be small in terms of what they typically be transporting, and like these transport ships would be huge.
Yeah. Okay, so it's fine. So we drive down to the seaport. Oh,
Yeah.
that guy.
Alright. So yeah, you get to the seaport,
Love that guy.
and it's a large seaport. Ships coming in with large cargo crates, like seabirds of some level, similar to Terra's seagulls flying around, squawking. Nice smell of salt, and like the sea air, kind of like hits your face. And yeah, the port's large, and you can see them like taking these
I don't have anything else in it.
large boxes, like taking them off the ships, unloading them. And you see what you would think is the office where the steward would be.
Okay. We come calling.
Okay.
Mr. Steward.
Coming.
Give me your bones.
Yeah, what do you want?
Mr. Steward, we've come calling for an attaché case that may have been given to you wrongfully. It actually belongs to us and is very important state business.
It was given to me by the tech priest. I got him some supplies on the a little faster than would normal bureaucracy get, so it's mine now.
Yes, well, we would rather like our property back wherever you received it from.
Do you have a bill of
still have
sale?
I have. No, he starts muttering something, and then he catches himself and stops himself from saying, I have a gun. Just,
Well, it doesn't matter. I don't have it anyway. I traded it.
God damn you people.
What is wrong with you people?
What? It was mine. I thought it was belonged to me. He traded to me for some supplies. I gave him the supplies. Now it's mine. It's
To
a nice
who?
case. I gave it to the local head of the Stevedore Union. They were on strike. And I figured, hey, I need them loaded and unloaded. So
None of you can even open this case.
I couldn't. Didn't do me any good. It was a nice case, too. So I figured, why keep it? Can't open it. It's nice. Somebody's got to want it. And the union head wanted it. So I went to him, gave him the case. He looked at it. And now I got my stevedores back to work. So I'm
How
happy.
long ago did you trade him the case?
Few hours.
Dear Lord, it could have changed hands 25 times by then.
Yeah.
Probably another planet by this point.
These things happen. I could tell you where the local head is. I mean, he's off duty at this
Yes,
point.
that would be lovely.
All right, cool. Yeah, he just points over to like the barracks, the stevedore barracks where they sleep, and when they're off duty. It's over that way.
Name.
Thank you, sir. Ricardo Godfrey.
Your stevedore head, union head.
Must be related to Gilbert.
Are you using a random name generator?
Yeah, I generated like 4 dozen names in this list.
Was this like the first draft of what you were gonna do to us on Halloween?
No, I was like kind of thinking of what I wanted to do to you guys, and
Felipe Archer.
Yep.
That's what I'm gonna call him.
Okay.
Pilpin.
Flippin'. I don't know. This is like I seriously just generated like 5 dozen names off of this random name generator.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, you head to. Do you head to the barracks?
Storm into the barracks, more like it at this point.
Give me my shit.
All right. Yep. There's a bunch of stevedores off duty, sitting around tables, drinking, playing games of regicide. The barracks itself
regicide.
is pretty broken down. It's kind of leaky. A lot of springs popping up to the beds, broken bits of like plating, and it's pretty drafty in there. Like you imagine, like at night, like the sea air really gets in and cools things down, and it's pretty dingy, kind of dark and damp. Hey, can we help you?
We're looking for an attaché case with a gene lock on it.
Talk
Do
to
you still have it?
talk to the union head, and he points to like.
That's who I want to talk to. Are you not the union head?
I'm just one of the.
Take me to the union head, worker.
All right, fine. I was lucid anyway. And he just takes you all to the local union head. Hey, can I help you?
Do you still have the attaché case you were traded earlier today?
Why?
Because it's ours, and we're trying to get it back.
Oh, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, I'm not, am I?
Who did you give it to before I kill you right now?
Do you want me to call the local Arbites? You want some trouble, friend? I traded it to the local
They're the
administrator.
ones who sent us to you.
I didn't get it from an Arbites.
Uh,
I got it from the steward. I got it from Godfrey.
yeah, we know.
Fucking Gilbert Godfrey.
You're on strike, you see. See, this barracks we're in, as you can tell, ain't great. So I traded it to one of the local administrators. He was gonna, do a little extra paperwork and get us some better housing. My guys, they need to be able to sleep if they're gonna work well. And
Burn his house times what I'm gonna do.
normally these buildings are hard to come by. You're looking at a 3-year wait. But I found this nice case, and I thought, I know the perfect person who would love this case and who could make things go a little faster. So, you gotta talk to the administrator if you want your bag back.
God damn you, union head. I don't even care what your name is.
Oh, it's Archer. It's Flippin' Archer.
Thank you, Archer. Damn you, Archer!
You want to talk to the administrator? All right, fine with me. I don't care. This is his name.
Eugene Cavalier.
Can't trust a guy named Eugene.
At this point, it was getting into it was some funky names.
I knew
Yeah,
a guy
you don't
named
talk
Eugene
to-
when I was a kid. He did nothing but get in trouble.
What? Go get it.
See, Roxanne doesn't trust Eugene either.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Why's your dog mad?
What are you mad at me for? What are you mad
Mike,
at me for?
this is
Yes.
vitally important. Show us Roxanne.
Oh, Roxanne's recently just been groomed.
Come here, baby.
Show us this most perfect and beautiful pup.
Just come here. Come see. Come see daddy. I
I
gotta
must see her.
Okay. Come here.
I wish to see a puppy. I wish to. Ooh, she's so beautiful.
Thank you. Aw, hello, doggo.
Doggo.
I guess we technically did see.
Dog.
We did see her a little earlier, where she was in shadows. Now she's in light.
Practicing her sneaking.
My precious baby.
She's a
My
cutie.
precious baby.
I would like to pet her on her little pup head.
Shit.
She does like that, yes. All right.
You should just bring Roxanne to work day.
Administrate hall. So we head down to the city hall or whatever.
Yeah, this is like the local They have that funky name, the administrorum office.
Administratum,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yep. And so you get there. It's like, oh, you want to, and there's the clerk there. It's like, oh, you want to talk to the local administrator? You got to fill out some paperwork, and just do this, and you'll be able to see him in. Oh, you're in luck. We had some cancellations. 2 weeks. It just smiles. I did good.
When is the local administrator off work? Clerk.
Do you want his schedule? I can't just give you his schedule.
Yes, you can.
How do you want to lean into this, dude?
I don't think we should be too threatening.
No.
You could charm
Listen,
him.
we all know things don't move very quickly on this planet unless you have something to grease the wheels. That happens to be what we're here for. Somebody grease the wheels to grease the wheels to grease the wheels with our property, which the Arbeats confiscated from a locker this morning. We're looking for a case. It has come here. We need to find out where it's gone.
Oh yeah.
So what do you need that needs doing that we can help you with so we can meet the administrator sooner so we can try to get our bag?
You can fill out this paperwork and he just slides you the form.
What do we have like currency?
You could you roll influence, which would be a combination of currency, favors, just your local reputation.
I'll try that, and I'll just...
This wouldn't be very difficult. This would be like a +10 to your influence roll.
Okay. Hey!
Oh, nice. Okay, I was actually going to make you
Say
work for
because
that one,
I might
but
drag him to the alley and kill him.
Just kind of... Alright, I'm gonna conscript a buddy for this, if I can steer your character for a second.
Go ahead.
I'm going to put my hands on the counter, not like slam down and lean over him, but just kind of lean forward slightly and say, okay, do you see through the window there? Do you see that car?
yeah, that's in the car. It's a nice car. I mean,
Yeah.
sort of.
Tigo, pull the tarp. Just pulls the tarp and just reveals the pencil mount gun and just Vanna Whites it, just like, and like,
Here is a beautiful turret gun.
I'm an ex-guardsman turned officer of the Imperium, and I really need that bag. Could you please help me find my attaché case? And he's all sweetness and light with how he asks.
Oh, you wanted to trade the gun? Yeah, I could find somebody who could use that and who could make things go a little quicker for me. Could you get that off for me? I could throw in something else for you, or...
Tigo, get on the gun.
Okay.
All right.
I haven't killed somebody in like 2 weeks, okay?
Oh, God. He's got a murder boner.
Give me the ball.
Tico's relaxation is just death. It's just killing.
Yeah.
Like, this is actually hell for him. It's like, all right, no. Like, Escher just, strictly pulled Tico aside. It's like, yeah, you can't kill anybody here. All right, or at least don't try to.
This is bullshit.
I'm going home.
This is discrimination against people from Death Worlds.
Maybe that's what fucks him up.
I'm slowly going crazy.
Piss up a rope.
All right. Look, the guy you want, Cavalier, he has an opening. All right, he's got a 15-minute opening before lunch. You can sneak in then and talk to him, and I'll be able to help you. And actually, funny enough, it's very nearly to that time.
Oh, God.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
You as well. Just goes back to stamping papers.
Getting threatened with murder is just a common happenstance on this fucking planet.
You're dealing with bureaucracy. It's like standard for your standard bureaucrat.
He's like, please do it. End me.
Do it. Kill
Put an end to the paperwork.
me.
There's too much paperwork.
All right. But yeah, you're able to. There's an office for Cavalier, and he's just in his office, just like doing some paperwork, looking at the clock, waiting to like punch out for his lunch.
Before anything else, do we see the attaché case in his office?
You do not.
Fuck.
Sure, I can't kill anybody.
Eugene. Dear Eugene. Dearest Eugene.
Yes. Can I help you?
Yes, it's me, Ariana.
I don't
Where
remember.
is my attaché case, Eugene?
Oh, the Zito leather one with the
Yes.
lack on it.
The one that you couldn't open.
Yeah, that was a nice one. I was actually so I know this Imperial Guard colonel, and I said to him, "It's a nice case, and I can't open it, but maybe you can. Let me borrow some of your vehicles. I need them to get some construction projects done." And sure enough, I got my vehicles. He got his case. That's a pretty decent trade, if I say so myself.
Oh, do you?
God, I really want to murder somebody right
May I
now.
ask where this colonel is, please and thank you.
Yep, there's a local Imperial Guard garrison.
All right, at least those are familiar enough. Unfortunately, we love giving each other so much shit. This is gonna suck.
All right. So yeah, you are able to find the Imperial Guard garrison. It's not an Imperial Guard regiment you would recognize. It would be not even from this planet. This would be. I gotta think of a name. How dare you, sir?
That's your penance for making us do the fucking. This is what you get. This is what you deserve.
There you go.
Give me,
Hey.
give me that crazy girl.
Off we go then.
And that's the name of the officer.
Colonel Hunfried.
Yep.
That is your real name.
Now, watchmaker, what are you wearing?
This is a little forward, don't you think?
Anger.
My guardsman armor, like the stuff I had.
Okay.
A black nightie underneath.
Yeah.
There's some very soft silk.
So
So-
comfy.
Is this the flak armor that like you took from your regiment, or is this the guard armor you took from the Iron Wolves?
No, this is my actual guard armor.
Ah, okay. Did your guard have a name, or was that?
I think I generated it, but I can't remember.
We'll worry about that later.
I love you. Give me that.
Also, I do have a planet name for you, and I could be a guardsman from that planet.
I think they typically go by like the planet name.
Yeah, so the planet name would be Dali, like Salvador.
Doc Salvatore.
The Dali anteaters.
Oh, that's right. It would be like Dali's something or other.
Watch this.
I was thinking something like pendulums, but that might be a little too silly, even for me.
Perhaps you come from a planet that isn't on drugs, but is drugs.
It's a solid plan.
Yeah, but approaching the Imperial Guard garrison, you just see members of the 5th Rifles there, and they see you and they recognize you as an Imperial Guardsman. Like, hey, can we help you?
I hope you can, sir. We're after an attaché case that belongs to us that has traded hands several times today, and we believe has made its way here.
Oh, okay, yeah. I haven't seen an attaché case. You could talk to the local head, the colonel. He's a little busy though. Um, there's a few things you can do to talk to him first.
Lay him on me, my friend.
Well, he's a busy man. You can fill out some paperwork. But
For fuck's sake.
I got a more fun plan. Why don't you, there's a local bar right there. Why don't we, I kind of want to see how many shots you can put down before you throw up.
All right. Just like this might as well happen.
This is the least violent way this could work out, probably.
Hey, he just slaps you in the back. Nothing like just a little minor hazing. And if you die, well, these things happen. You know what? You'll have technically died in a guard action, so you can get a medal for it.
I think I have enough of those, but so be it.
Yeah. He'll make sure there's no MPs around, and then he heads to the bar with you. Greets the bartender. You cotton on right away that they're friends. And
all right.
Wade just brings out a big bunch of shots, like just a whole load of shots. Just an armful, 9 shots for $2 a pop. 2 thrown.
Am I about to be the Patton Oswalt of this planet?
Not quite. You're more accurately going to be one of the people watching the Patton Oswalt of this planet. He picks up his shot. You ready?
Yeah. Watchmaker will lift his, and
down you go.
To the last man in the last round. Chug.
Make a toughness plus 20.
Okay. See if I'm a Viking at this. The fucking Inquisitors are gonna show up like, wow, this is awfully unprofessional of you, Watchmaker.
I think literally everything an Inquisitor does is...
Ah. You know what? I'm gonna fade it just because fuck this.
Okay. Also, your toughness is a little... Aww. You don't know what they put in this shot. You're pretty sure it's turpentine because you immediately vomit. And it's a lot, too. It's your breakfast and your lunch all out on the table.
Good.
And it just covers, like, your mouth and, like, the front of your, like, uniform. It's like, wow, 1. Congrats. He chimes his.
What did you... I've done shots of motor oil. What did you do?
Yeah,
this isn't recognizably alcohol anymore.
You probably should try, instead of motor oil, you probably should try drinking alcohol. You might get used to it better.
Oh, very cute. Very cute indeed.
But,
just, does he have like a rucksack or a bag or anything by the foot of the table?
Yeah, he brought like
I'm going to tip it over with my foot into the vomit pool.
You're mad, you bastard. I'll just trade it for a new one.
Maybe you can get the attaché case.
You hold up your end of the bargain. You can talk to the colonel.
Oh, good. Let's do that. My fucking stomach feels like I ate a blender.
Hey, you should come back here for another drink. When everybody else is here.
Fuck it, give me another one of those.
All right. Roll toughness at plus 10. You got some of the alcohol out of your system. Hooray!
Oh, that's better.
That goes down smoother. Ooh, not bad. You actually put that one down and didn't put it back up. More. He pushes another shot towards you.
Let's get this fucking case bullshit done with, and then I'll come back and I'll make questionable decisions. Also, I have my regiment for you. I'm gonna put that in my notes.
Hooray! I like it. All right. Yeah, he just like kind of like you're a little unsteady after that, like those 2 shots. So he just takes you and points you to like the garrison command where the colonel would be. That way, Colonel Huntford is that way.
Thank you, sir.
Slaps you hard in the back.
Thank you.
You throw up in your mouth a little. And
Start Patton Oswalt sad boying it.
just walk in. You see you could identify the colonel right away by like the insignia on his uniform. It's an older man. Hair going a little bit gray. He has like not the Imperial Guard armor, not the dress uniform. It's just like the standard like. It's just like the standard like BDU.
Okay, so I'll throw off a salute. It might be a little slack from the booze, but not like super informal.
Oh yeah, what was your rank anyway? Like lieutenant.
Lord Commander.
We did kind of establish I was a big swinging dick before I left the regiment.
Like major.
But I don't know to what rank. Yeah, let's say major.
All right. Yep, you would do the unsteady salute. He sees you, does like a crisp salute, and just, can I help you? And Christ, or Emperor, what were you drinking?
One of your men insisted on hazing me before granting me the privilege of your company, sir. You know how it is.
Oh, good.
Roughhousing.
Oh, good. I gave that order, and I was afraid they weren't going to follow it.
Oh, well done indeed. What did they put in the drinks here?
It's a disinfectant.
Of course.
It also, in a pinch, can substitute for fuel.
And he was giving me shit about the motor oil.
So,
sir, I don't suppose you have an attaché case with a gene lock on it, do you?
Yep, came and went.
I expected as much. It's ours. We need it. Where do we go?
Well, our Promethean supplies were a little light. We were burning out. Well, let's just say a training exercise went a little awry. So I needed to get some more before my superiors heard. So I traded it to a local sister battle canoness. They got plenty of Prometheum.
Oh, God, Emperor.
Oh, yeah, they're pretty big on him. I mean,
yes,
more so
they
than all
are.
of us, really.
Yes, they are. I dated a sister of battle once. Kind of gets 1,000-yard stare in his eye, and just the void opens up behind him, like, once.
Are you the reason why they took vows of celibacy?
I might be.
Well, good luck. And he slapped you hard on the back.
Throw up in my mouth. Watchmaker's very bad day.
But don't worry, because there's your canoness.
Hello, Natalie.
God, sounds like a psychotic bitch name.
Ooh, dude, you don't know half the. I love Sisters of Battle for a reason.
Oh, God.
Do they just look like nuns in power armor?
They are nuns with guns, motherfucker.
Nuns with power armor, bolt guns, flamers.
They in an entire faction like defined by being insane space zealots. They are insane space zealots. So that's why you're taking point on this one. Have fun.
Ah, yes.
Battle sisters.
So yeah, you find you're able to. You have a map, and you can figure out where like the local sister. It'd be Adeptus Sororitas would be the official name. The Adeptus Sororitas is what would it be? They're like the headquarters for this planet. It has a specific name, but it's drawing a blank for right now. But yeah, it's this large building, just absolutely covered in imperial cult iconography. Names of saints, just angels, like the god emperor's like face, like etched like on the building, huge, like 50 meters tall, huge.
God, Gar would fall in love here.
Oh yeah, no, Gar definitely would have.
He probably collects postcards of this shit.
Gar gets like a selfie with like the canoness.
Oh my God, yeah, he would love that.
They have they have a fight. Who loves the god emperor more, me or you? Well,
Depends on if there's a good push and bridge handy.
I love the god emperor 10 billion. I love him 11 billion.
We're gonna definitely have to get a photo for Gar.
Yeah.
Well, you do have
That's
the
what I was
picture recorder.
thinking.
Get the picture recorder.
Yeah, we record some footage for Gar.
All right.
All
Take
right,
some
we
time
go
to
in
steady
search of the canoness.
Maybe drive a little slow.
Yeah.
You just like take some breath mints as you pass like a local Arbites.
It's cool. I'll just pull a Pat Calafiori. My brother's in the guard.
It's fine.
Don't worry.
Everything's fine.
But yeah, you're at the building. There's members of the Adeptus Sororitas just doing prayers and penance in front.
Party in the back.
Okay. Well, we approach some that look like they're not in prayer and try to find out where the canoness is.
Yep. The one who looks kind of like she's in charge of the people up front is like points to Ariana. You there, sister? Are you
Yes,
a loyal
miss.
servant to the God Emperor?
Praise the God Emperor.
Praise him indeed.
Bless his holy name.
And you are not corrupted in mind, spirit. No mutants, no heretics, no psychers.
We are pure virginal creatures.
Oh God.
Yeah, I need Ariana to make a deceive roll.
Oh God.
Good luck.
This woman might recognize your live streams.
I'm
I
gonna,
We're
think-
close
I'm
to.
gonna use a fate point.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'm not selling it.
You are corrupted. You must display penance.
I owe you no penance. I praise the God Emperor the same as you.
If you wish to receive the blessings of
What-
the Adeptus
what
Arbites,
penance?
of the Adeptus Sororitas, you
Of
must do
course.
penance.
What penance? Beast?
You must take a whip and you must flay the flesh from your back.
Before we go about creating any new leather, we're after some old leather. Of the Xeno variety and attache case, do you still have it?
Oh, the canoness had it. Yes, you could talk to her as soon as she whips herself.
Oh, they're really into BDSM here.
Kinda,
You
yeah.
have no idea.
She just has to prove her purity by making her flesh suffer.
I will prove my purity for the God Emperor.
We have a fine selection of whips that you could choose from.
Of course you have
I'll take the sexiest one.
This one has, like, she takes out a cat of nine tails with like bits of metal and bone like weaved into it. Here you go.
I don't much like that one.
It's the best one we got. It really hurts.
I just try to like lightly scratch myself in the back with it.
No, like this. She just takes it. She like whacked like real hard in the back.
Wax herself real hard in the back.
No, whacks you real hard in the back.
I was gonna say she really likes the.
There you go.
Thank you, sister. You've done it for me.
All right.
Oh.
All right, you can
Nice
go
twitching.
inside.
Reminds me of when I was dating Catherine.
Yeah.
Careful,
Okay,
Captain.
well,
Maybe.
now we've
I'm trying to
got our
remember the name of
penance.
like when they actually have to like go into battle with no armor to die.
Flagellants.
That's right. Was that the flagellant? I think I remember her.
Does she still do the thing with the really weird flossing when she brushes her teeth?
No, not after she exploded.
Oh, how'd that go for her?
She's dead. But the God Emperor
How-
forgave her, so I guess she's
Well,
so I
at
guess
least
pretty
some of
good
her daddy
actually.
issues have been resolved then.
Yeah. No, she got forgiven by the God Emperor by exploding, so I think she's pretty happy. If I had to take a guess.
Oh well, that's all we can
Exciting.
hope for. God.
But you did what I wanted, so you can go inside. You wanted to talk to the canoness about the bag?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, by the by, if you're talking to the canoness, you're probably gonna need to hold on to this. And she hands you the cat o' nine tails. You took the
Thank you,
first.
sister.
You took the first one like a champ, so let's see how you take the next few.
First hit's free.
Oh boy.
Ay.
Yeah, and you just walk in to the Candace's like room, and you see like an older woman, and she's actually wearing her power armor, and just looks at you and she shouts, "Sinners! You dare present yourself before the blessed agent of the God Emperor? Why have you sullied my presence?"
I see you spoke to Catherine about me.
"I know no Catherine Beast. Speak. Why must you speak to me?"
Praise the holy name of the God Emperor. We love and worship him as you, sweet sister Natalie.
"What is it you want, and are you pure of mind, body, and spirit?"
I give myself like a thwack with the cat of nine tails.
No, not like that. Like this. She takes it, she hits you with it. Really you gotta put your waist into it, okay?
Believe me,
How
she's
can he
quite a
put his
waste.
waist into it when he's swinging on his back?
You can do it, you just gotta practice.
Show us how you do it to yourself, sister.
Alright, she takes it, she whacks it, and it just like rattles against the power armor.
What was your game plan there?
Yeah, just like that. Okay, just do it like I did, alright?
Like
Just
half
like I
in the
did.
bag, eyes like Toke in the back, fucking.
Sister, where's our attaché case? It's the property of the Imperium.
All things are property of the Imperium.
Yes, but all things that are property of the Imperium need to be brought to their destinations, and we really need that case back.
Oh, I traded it to a rogue trader captain.
Fuck!
For fuck's sake!
Is he still on the planet?
Oh yeah, no, he'll be here for a while. He recovered some local holy artifacts, and he was willing to trade us the artifacts for the attaché case. So we are now blessed with some additional artifacts, lost but now found.
Good.
Wonderful.
I'm so
Good
happy.
for you. Here's your cat of nine tails back. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
As Ariana runs out the door.
Like 2 for flinching.
Sister, may
I think
I,
at this point we need
sister,
to.
Before
Yes.
we leave, may I offer you? We can provide more spiritual cleansing.
Have a good day, sister.
Keep it. Just think about it.
Not today.
I think at this point we need to reach out to Selena Escher and
Like institute a cordon so nobody can get off the fucking planet.
yeah. or ask her what's in the attaché case and how important it is.
Yeah, you're able. If you wanted to, you could actually go to a local member of the Adeptus Telepathicus. What are they called? Basically, it's like the psychers that you use for communicating messages, like cross planet. They have like
Yes,
a specific term.
Adept Astropathica?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, then we go there.
Yeah. And you it's like, so you tell him the message that you want to send to Selena Escher. So what do you want to ask specifically?
We want to just basically tell them that the local authorities seized the case in some type of investigation, and it's now God only knows where.
God Emperor knows where.
Yeah, God Emperor only knows where. And do we need to fucking keep looking for it or not?
I think the answer is yes, we do. With a side of suck it.
I'll send.
Stop
Yes, I'll send the
everybody from leaving
message.
the planet.
Yeah, I can send the message for you.
Yes,
And
thank
he
you.
just does like ritual, like eyes roll back in his head, like psychic warp energy emanates around him, and he sends the message. The message travels through the warp to the to her psyker. He will interpret what we've said, and hopefully we'll have an answer soon. Actually, this is fast. I'm getting the sense now. The message comes back instantly.
Oh dear.
She says, yes,
What's the?
find the case. Find the case at all costs.
Can I murder somebody?
I think at all costs means you now have the license to kill, Tigo.
Somebody's
Wait.
gonna die.
I see no killing.
For
She
fuck's sake.
specified that. No killing.
Can I ruin people's lives?
Okay, well.
She didn't mention anything about that, so yes. But not mine. I have important things to do.
Fine, there's gonna be mutilated people. They won't die. They'll just be mutilated.
Well, we need to go find this rogue trader now. It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah. The candidates did tell you where the rogue trader could be found. And he basically, like, rogue traders are more or less like roaming nobility. So he's actually just chilling in like he's basically like chilling in like the rich side of the town. Just like telling his tales, like doing business, trading things.
Getting robbed.
And yeah, possibly.
Let's go see this clown.
All right, yeah. He's just like at he's at like a merchant guild that has like a bar built into it, but like a really high-end one with like very nice synthesol. And just I think it was synthesol. They have like a few different names for it, and just like pounding back drinks, telling tales. He's like richly dressed, and he's like armed very well, with the members of his crew around him, and they're just like doing business with like some of the local merchants. And what would you like to do?
Well, killing him is out of the question.
It's not technically.
Accidental murder is
Yeah.
always there.
You can always do it, but it's if it's a good idea is where it really counts.
I think with that ship has sailed.
You know,
Maybe it's just stress release.
So, did you want to? What do you want to do about this one?
Is dry heaving in the corner acceptable?
Yes. Would you like to drive heave in the corner?
I'll keep that in my back pocket. It'll be my ace in the hole.
All right, well, let's go talk to this
Next
Claude.
Chad wagon.
That's too nice of an honor for him.
Yeah. Like during the ebb and flow of the meeting, you're able to kind of like get in close to him. Like, friends! How are you? An eclectic group you are, aren't you? Come, join me, have a drink. I've had a good haul and I'm willing to celebrate.
Of course.
You there, Imperial Guardsman, you look like you're ready for a good drink. So, I'll have some of the finest liquor brought here immediately. Come,
He also
drink
likes
with
motor
me.
oil.
I didn't like the motor oil. I did not. Never mind. Is it? No, I can't turn down a gift drink in the mouth, even if. Well, never mind.
We would ask if you were okay.
I don't think I have a say in whether I'm okay or not. I'm a guardsman.
Come, you'll love this. This is some of the strongest they have in the house.
Oh, all right, Chaos Reigns. Wait, no, you can't. You cannot say that in the Imperium. It means something very different.
To new friends and new adventures, and he downs it right away. Roll a toughness test.
To loud artillery and stiff drinks.
Are we all drinking or just Matt?
Oh yeah, no, you can all drink if you want to. You can all roll toughness tests. This is some pretty good liquor.
What kind of modifier
Is this
are we
actually
having?
enjoyable liquor, or is this more of the local specialty?
Oh no, you like this stuff. This is good.
Is
You
this
liked
like
it-
on a plus?
You
or
actually
anything?
liked it on the way down, and you like it on the way up.
Sorry, local guardsman dare some sort of turpentine.
Well,
We're
we
looking
all-
for a case. We're looking for an attaché case, please. By the God Emperor, tell me you have it.
It did come my way from the Canoness, yes. I'm sorry, friend, I wasn't able to open it, but I had some local criminal elements I needed cleaned out, so I was able to talk just an hour ago to a local Arbites captain, and I traded the case to him. He probably still has it.
Oh, that would just be
Hang on.
wonderful, wouldn't it?
This is my reaction to that one.
Did you, okay, so you
No,
re-rolled
this is my
that.
reaction to that one.
Did you just drink 3 shots in one go? Yeah, you're not used to like alcohol this strong, so you immediately like vomit it up, and you just keep vomiting and dry heaving. And
Good.
despite those other 2, especially that last one, you put them down and they immediately come back up. Just
Because
like-
I'm trying not to kill anybody.
you're not sure. It's just bile at this point that's coming up.
You don't remember eating that much corn.
You should feel my rage, like boiling in my blood.
Oh, thank you, kind sir. We'll
I
be
need
on
an
our
eye.
way.
I have an eye twitch right now.
You might need to take your friend to the hospital. I think he might need a little water.
Well, I could show him the old guardsman's charcoal trick.
Ah, that's a good one. I've learned that one. I went to Katie one time. Funny
Oh,
fellow,
nobody
those
parties
Katie.
like a Cadian.
I agree. I'll be visiting the planet again in the next decade or so. Should be good to see again. Gotta bring me with you, friends.
And with you, hang on, just turns and fucking falcon punches Tigo in the stomach to get the last of it out before he dies of alcohol poisoning. That's the guardsman's charcoal.
You know where it went? Right in your face.
Tigo,
That's also part of the guardsman's charcoal.
Tigo,
You expect it.
make a ballistic skill test.
Who?
Tigo, I want you to make a ballistic skill test, please, to see if you projectile vomit onto Watchmaker.
Do I got a modifier?
It's a standard attack. Point
It is
blank.
at point blank range. Oh, you crit failed?
Can you tell me that I got the other guy though? At least.
No, you actually you're trying to, but you actually aim up and you vomit that goes up and down onto you.
Welcome to the guard. Let's go see the
Back to
guard.
the captain.
We just fucking kick in his door,
Oh, I was planning to.
booze and choked on vomit.
You just walk in. In the name of the God Emperor happened to you? You've been gone 4 hours.
You're a dead man.
Oh, you probably want the case. It came back an hour ago. I was kind of hoping you might not be able to track it down.
Did you keep it?
He just reaches behind his desk and pulls it up. I was hoping I could trade it for something else, but
I just snatch it from him.
You can trade it for
I
your
just snatched
life.
it from him.
you look like you've been through a lot. We'll call it even.
You're very generous of you.
Is he sitting down?
Yeah, it's on his desk.
What kind of chair does he have?
It's a nice big wooden chair.
Does it rotate?
Yeah, it swivels.
I walk up to him and I push him off the chair with the chair, him attached to the motherfucker.
All right, make a strength roll. This is an opposing
I'm
strength.
angry, so do I get like an adrenaline boost out of anger?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You get him by surprise. Just tips over.
I'm just wondering what I would roll. Of course I wouldn't.
No, I mean it's an opposed strength test, so he crit failed it.
I'm just so mad.
Have yourself a wonderful day, guard captain.
I flip him off on the way out.
Yeah, two Arbites hits an alarm. 2 Arbites come. It's like, hey, you're gonna have to come to the drunk tank with us.
Fuck you.
You know what? This might as well happen.
Why don't you just come with us,
Fine.
friend? No, just him. Just the one with the vomit all over him. You two are fine. Just him. We just gotta have him work off this buzz.
Honestly, for Arbites, that's about as good as it gets. Normally they introduce themselves by the truncheon.
Yeah, so the Arbites handcuffs Tigo's hands behind his back. And you see them taking him into a back room, it's It's not a cell though. It's an interrogation room. And one of them pulls like on like his gloves, and one of them takes out like a truncheon. Like the guard captain comes in, like the Uprighties captain comes in. Let's have a little talk, friend. Door closes.
Captain, you've led us on quite a wild goose chase today.
Look, I'm going to talk to your friend for a few hours. He'll be fine.
You gonna talk to him with that truncheon?
Yeah, that's my plan. That's basically, I'm going to hit him with a truncheon.
You know what?
You know I might kill him.
Does he? I'm gonna check his fucking desk. Does he have like a bottle of hooch that he keeps in his desk drawer?
Are you just gonna rifle through his desk while he's like in the interrogation room?
I'm not even gonna wait for him to leave the hallway. I'm doing this in plain view of him. I'm rifling through his desk for booze.
Yeah, he has like for after hours.
Grab that. Actually, hang on. Mercy, vodka. Hang on. I've got the exact, basically how this goes. I will link it there. So basically, Watchmaker does this with the bottle.
Is it in? It's in Zoom.
It's in the Zoom. And he doesn't pull his gun, but he does say after he finishes, like he holds up a hand to the guy, like wait, finishes chugging, puts it down. We're with the fucking Inquisition. Please give us our shit so we can leave this planet.
Oh, yeah, I should have just said that from the beginning. I would have had some detectives go out and get the bag for you. All right, and guess what? Your friend's free to go, too.
How very generous of you. There you go. I did punch you in the stomach, but I saved you a beating by the FBI.
You wouldn't have died.
Lots of things are worse than death. Like drinking with these
Can
people.
I headbutt him on the way out?
I don't recommend it. Let's just take the win.
Yeah, we needed to get
Chico,
out
you
of here.
actually could if you wanted to. You want to headbutt
We
him
did
on
just
the-
announce for Inquisition, but on the other hand, down that path lies like being the next Selena Escher.
No, let's get out before I do headbutt him and make this a riot.
All right.
Come on.
Actually, yeah, he has his helmet on. If you hit him, it would have just bounced off the helmet.
Thunk.
I give him
Like a
a
fucking
friendly,
cat.
I give him a friendly gesture.
That doesn't look friendly at all.
But at last, you have the attaché case in your possession. It's a really nice one,
3
too.
weeks.
Let's go back to that navigator and let him know to send a message to Selena that we got the case.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna check. It hasn't been opened or anything. The lock is still intact, right?
Yep, it's all intact. It's a really nice case. Nobody really wanted to like. It's like how you can't take a knife to a new bit, like a new jar of peanut butter. It's just too perfect. All right.
Nobody wanted to destroy the lock.
Yeah. Well, it's also like xeno leather that's like really hard to cut through. So they couldn't even go around it, but Yep. So you go and you talk to him. He's like, "Oh wow, I saw you guys just a few hours ago, and what happened to you?"
Sisters Battle, Imperial Guard, interregimental hazing, Arbites interrogation,
And I push somebody
Rogue
off a
Trader
chair.
drinking contest. We have a message for Selena.
Okay.
A movie.
What do you want me to tell her?
Case got send pickup.
All right. I'll send the message, and he does his chants, brings up the warp energy, and just sends the message to the psyker on Selena's end. It's like, all right, message sent, and they should have it soon.
Let's set that police station building on fire on the way out.
I mean,
Maybe we can like accidentally target it with a macro battery on the ship as we're leaving. Like, oops,
Yeah.
I was leaning on the controls. Like that's an anti-ship weapon.
It's okay.
yeah. Actually, the macro battery would probably wipe out the city, or not wipe it out, but like do a lot
I'm
of
good with
damage.
that. I'm good with that.
Do a lot of damage to it.
I'm sick of these people.
Yeah.
No, we're servants of the Emperor.
Awful.
I'm good with that. I hate these people, and they didn't have a power sword of steel.
All right.
Like as we're leaving, like we're getting into the transport, and there's like no time to do anything else. You pass like the Power Sword Emporium that just opened up. You're like, no!
I'll be back, guys.
First
and I
one's
come,
like-
and I come out with 2.
First customer gets free power sword.
And like an old guy named Molebag gets in there before you.
Oh
God
god.
damn you, Molebag! You fucked me for the last time.
You see like a weapon skill test with like plus 500 on him.
All right. Eventually, you get a call from the guy you went to, the psyker, and he's like, "Message. I received a message. Pickup coming early. Thank you for your service." And after a week, the transport comes, and Selena Escher is actually on the transport. It's like, so I'm feeling you folks were in a lot, so I'll just take the case, and we'll have your transport come soon to actually get you back on the job. Once we collect Gar Deepfell, of course.
Selena, if I might ask, what's in the case?
In the case, nothing. She like presses her thumb against it. It opens up. It's a gift. We're going to be sending it to a friend of Hellscythe to grease some wheels, so to speak. It's a...
For fuck's sake.
In essence, it's an item of trade. We had it crafted by a local master craftsman. It's a very nice case.
This is a very nice case.
The case of the
It's
very
so
nice case.
It's so exquisite.
The case of the very nice case. Well, was thinking of a title, and now I have it.
The case of a very nice case.
All right. And with that, she takes the case, boards the ship, and takes off. And you're left there. Left there with this just
Broken men.
They're just broken memories of what you've experienced.
Thanks, Selena.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe.
Next time we're setting the fucking city on fire.
I like how this case apparently broke you more than the other ones did. More than the scarecrows did.
Like, that's part of the job, but our bullshit threshold is critically low after all the shit we have to do on the job.
Oh,
That was fun.
That was fun.
yeah, that was fun.
Somebody's gonna get their city set on fire.
Nobody died.
That you know of.
It's a them problem.
I was racking my brain all day today. I was like, I want this. What do I want to do? Do I want to do like a chain of deals? Those are fun, but they're more fun to watch than to be part of. And then I thought, it's sort of like a chain of deals, but it's not quite.
A chain of ordeals.
But I'm glad you all had fun.
Yes.